is a look at some of the intense moments from the severe storms that we saw rolling through parts of the upstate in western North Carolina last night. Again, looking at some of that video, you could see trees down there on the roads. Emergency management and emergency crews out last night trying to clear those roadways. And it was just confirmed by the National Weather Service that a tornado did touch down in Spartanburg and Lawrence County. Again, seeing many of those downed trees and power lines as a result of that tornado. Now, the National Weather Service went out today to some of those hardest hit areas across Greenville, Spartanburg, again, North Lawrence and Anderson County. And we saw in Gray Court a big tree falling on a home there, as well as Anderson County. Again, those reports of power lines being down, some major outages for folks affecting thousands of people. Duke Power, though, has service back to almost all of its customers. I think at last check, there were about 5 here in the upstate that still are without power, and that's in South Carolina, and North Carolina looked clear as well. The National Weather Service, again, taking in a lot of what they were seeing as far as damages were concerned. We have a listen in at some of what their findings were.
At least through where we're at now, kind of west-southwest of Gray Court, we've seen multiple trees snapped or uprooted, and there were a couple on a house back on Barnyard Court. So we've seen some decent damage related to where that possible area of circulation was.
And that was Clay Cheney with the National Weather Service. He's a meteorologist, again, giving some insight into what they were seeing today in the daytime. And Mark, we've got Mark Johnson here with us, yes, filling in for Chrissy Kohler. We were just talking that, again, EF1 confirmed tornado for Lawrence and Spartanburg. Yeah. But if you look outside today, you'd be hard-pressed to know that we had any severe weather. Yeah,
what a difference a day makes. Yeah. And again, there was an EF1 tornado that went through northern Lawrence County, southern Spartanburg County last night about 7:30ish. Quite a difference, though, today with that sunshine out there. Just a beautiful day, a great day to clean up for folks that did see some damage, whether it was just wind damage or the folks down in the area that saw the tornado that moved through. But now we have unseasonably warm temperatures still, even though a front moved through. Sunshine was around through the day, and now we're going to see mostly clear skies as we go through the night. 68 degrees right now in Spartanburg, 69 in Greenville, still 71 degrees in Abbeville, over in Lawrence, 69 degrees, Union's at 68, in the 50s already in the mountains. It's going to cool off pretty well tonight with light winds and clear skies. That's going to allow the heat to escape, and we're going to see a chilly night overnight. But as you see, just clear skies across the southeast, and it's going to be a very beautiful weekend as we continue through the remainder of the weekend. Tomorrow, a day similar to today, lots of sunshine around the area. A warming trend is going to develop as we go into the middle part of the week. We're going to reach up to near 80 degrees by, say, Wednesday, but then a cooling down is on our way for next weekend with some showers during the late week as well. Here's our evening planner: 62 in the upstate by 7 p.m., 56 by 9, and about 52 degrees with mostly clear skies by 11. The mountains in the 40s by 7. That should not be 25 degrees. That would be a little chilly for tonight across the mountains, but we'll see those temperatures dropping down to near freezing across western North Carolina for tomorrow morning. Not 25, though. Here's our temperature trend for highs for the upstate. Look at this. We'll see temperatures in the lower 70s for the next several days. Then we jump up to 80 degrees by Tuesday, and then we see those temperatures drop down into the 50s by next weekend. Here's our afternoon forecast for tomorrow. Temperatures about where they were today, maybe a degree or two warmer in some areas. 70 degrees in Greenville for a high, 71 in Greenwood and Prosperity. Asheville will make it up to 64 degrees, sunny skies and mild conditions. And here's what it looks like for the next 7 days weather-wise. About 70 on Sunday, 72 on Monday. Tuesday, there's that temperature of 80 degrees, and we drop a little bit by Wednesday with partly cloudy skies. We'll see a dry front move through Tuesday night. That's going to cool us down to 64 degrees. Another front moves in later in the week. That brings us the chance of showers around the area, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm Friday into Saturday. High temperatures in the middle 50s, and lows will be in the middle and lower 40s by then for the upstate. And for the mountains, you're looking at lots of sunshine the next several days. 64 degrees on Sunday, 70 on Monday, warm, but then much cooler by Thursday and into the weekend. Those lows dropping into the 30s again by the middle part of the week, and highs only in the lower 50s by next weekend.